So here's a battle with Giant Garantina from YouTube, and I'll leave his channel link to his channel in the description. So he leads up with a Shane, and I lead him Bronzong, and I'm just gonna set up the Toxic. So I know he's gonna have to switch. I think I go for Toxic. Yeah, that's what I do. So in case he wants to switch, I can get damage on him. I can get Toxic on anything I want to. So Shane gets poisoned, which is lol. Especially for Shane because of the natural cure. And he deletes me, which is Blurg. I set the Stealth Rock, and he's just going to take poison like a bitch, and I'm going to take the leftover. He's going to get the lead seal. And Bronzong is Blurging. And then I switch out to my Porygon Z, thinking like this, like I know he can really do it with me. I think he uses a Solar Beam, which is a really odd move, especially for Shane, since like why didn't you have like the Sea Flare or something? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to something that resists it. So I go into my ScizoR, which X4 resists it, and my ScizoR takes it like a fucking beast. Lol, especially from Shaman. He withdraws, and I predicted that, so I go for the Swords Dance, which means, and I proceed to sweep his team with my epic bullet punching ScizoR. So good game, Giant Guarantee 90. I think that's what your YouTube account name is. So I just epically sweep his team full of Blurg. Actually, I won Uran's team, and it was Garchomp. He sends Electric Iron, and I'm like, oh no, it resists Bullet Punch. But I go for it anyways. I can't really do anything. It's the best I can do against the E-Wire. I'm pretty sure he's carrying like the Fire Punch or something. But then even if he resists, I fucking still kill it. Because I have the Swords Dance up and Life Orb on this ScizoR. And Max Attack. So I fucking anally raped that thing in the ass. And the only reason I think he goes into Honchkrow I'm thinking like he has the like Sucker Punch, but he doesn't actually go for these leaves. He just lets Honchkrow die, which is actually quite lol. And he's all-knowing. And he goes to Shaman. All his Pokemon are Master Balls, and I'm like, lol's LOL's hacks, lol. And I Bullet Punch that thing, because I know it can't really take anything from the Stealth Rock damage. And that's a dead Shaman. Lol. And he's gonna go into a Garchomp, but I'm like, WTF, this guy's fucking Uber. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. So I Bullet Punch him since it's neutral. And there his HP goes, and he survives with in red, and he has this citrus berry on his Garchomp, and I'm like, WTF. Like, that's actually, he goes for a Dragon Rush and like poor accuracy and misses. Surprised he actually can go for a Dragon Claw or something. So I Bullet Punch the Garchomp again for the KO. And now he's just gonna go into an Arcanine who has extreme speed. But since I know I can't really do anything against it, so like I thought he was actually gonna go for a Flamethrower, which it obviously would have killed me since Bullet Punch is gonna kill it. And he's extreme speeds me, and I'm gonna survive with like 13 hit points, I think. 28 actually. And I just Bullet Punch. And Arcanine resistance, or it's not gonna actually KO the Arcanine. And I have it left with 3, since I'm predicting another extreme speed, and I really want to 6-0 this guy to my Wally, which is my Dusknoir. and he can take an extreme speed quite well. Actually, doesn't actually do any damage at all. And I shadow sneak it, and he's like, Blarg, and I'm like, shut up, stupid dog. And he just dragon pulses me. And I just I'm giddy, and I just shadow sneak for the win. So good game, giant guillotine 90. You just got swept, knuckle. Good game. Anyways,